He's not building. Oh yeah, I don't have Science Tech 1, so you can't even go across the ocean. Yet. Dur. Very well from the shipyard. That's a great way to turn. If you're gonna need multiple shipyards, buy them early. Get the wealth you need. Harvest limit and the ability to buy and sell resources. Another shipyard in a second. There we go. Suspect on a strong navy. Fishermen as soon as I've got sufficient wood. The ships now cost metal, less reliance on wood, except for the fishing trawlers. So I need a mine. Back here so they respond quickly to danger. These maybe over here-ish. Danger strikes from an unexpected direction. Actually, I need a woodcutter's camp. No, probably soon. Farm. Chainsaws. Wait. Horses. That benefits auto plant units? Weird. Be aggressive about using the strategic resources. Silken horses. I already have some silk. I don't know if a second provides any benefit. Haven't explored fully this way. Go this way, Commando. Minsk is now a large city. soon. Looks like an island. I don't know which way. Or rather, the end of a peninsula, really. Yeah. Fish. Fish, fish, fish. Control E, that's awkward. He. And Lakota trying to wipe me out quick. No aquatic resources yet. Alright, I need another farm. Perpetually short of food. Smallish chunk of land I've got here. Ooh, diamonds. Right here. Add some wealth. For that guy. No fish anywhere? This is like the Kamchatka Peninsula. There should be rich aquatic resources. It's probably nearest fish. Fisheries off of Arctic areas or subarctic areas are actually exceptionally fertile in the real world. They're not. People have this idea, cold climate, the oceans be less predative, but actually it's tropical oceans that are sometimes considered a wet desert. I have a background in biology, so I'm not just speaking out my ass here. This is very much a thing. You should find more fish. In cold climate, cold waters. I was hoping one that was close this way would go this way. In case there's fish in this corner. Probably not, but the game seems to want to screw me with the spawn a little bit. Come on. You're here for this oil well. Got this give me more than enough oil. Nope, more fish. There'd be some out there. It's a source of wealth and food. Really need the food. Right. I need a market. This is probably a good way to expand out to build stuff anyways. Gotta build quick. More fish. Here Rika. And metal and oil, I have lots of those. Destroyers. Light ships, swift, moderate, armed, able to destroy enemy subs, as well as transports. Dreadnought. Powerful armored naval vessels used for both naval supremacy and shore bombardment. And submarines. They don't use metal. Difficult to detect except by destroyers and cruisers. Strong versus heavy ships, transports. Except there are no cruisers. Oh, that's the upgrade for destroyers. Strong versus subs and aircraft. Destroyers? Really? They shouldn't be very well protected against aircraft. Actually, battleships would tend to have very large anti-aircraft armaments, so they were big targets too. Like, they represent a huge investment, so if they got hit, it would be much worse. But cruisers were traditionally used to fight aircraft. Destroyers were not. Destroyers, cruisers, not just different classes. They're they're not just different ages. They're actually different classes of things. I think I need a citizen to gather oil, even at sea. Well, I don't really need the oil that bad, but I guess I'll start with the heavier ships. Why not? Got the metal. Those diamonds. Raise all my commerce limits 10%. I get better as I develop this commerce tech. For fishermen to explore. You'll find more fish. Guess a destroyer just in case of subs. The units are well balanced. The dreadnoughts should be better to be building because speed is obviously a trade-off. So you build slower stuff to defend. It's right near your dock, but you never know. Rock, paper, scissors are too common in these kind of games. Merchant. Even names wine, diamonds, and horses. It's examples of rare resources. I'd be hungry for all the resources I can get. Yeah, I have the wood for this. Thermodynamics. Need university for sure. Let's mean it's selected. which doesn't require any knowledge, apparently. Give me pop capital also. My unit's cheaper, so. Come on. Okay, it's not. Is this in? Scholars for sure. I have to absolutely boom up here. Alright. One timber short, really? Z. That's the hotkey for that, I have to remember. Another woodcutter's camp. And there's a destroyer. Figures. I guessed correctly. Destroyers would be the thing. Be hitting me at sea. Why is this not auto-exploring? Stupid commando. It's bug. Alright. Story to get there fast. Fisherman. I had one exploring about. That's a citizen going to build an oil well. Here's one exploring. There's fish. Is that fisher boat? Expanding my fleet. My trade fleet might find. Short knowledge. Stars because they're fast. So extend further out. Destroyer for repairs. These out here. Oh, there's more oil there. Where I expect many ships. And there's an enemy force moving in. Just rush the cars there. A couple citizens start making barracks. I'm liking metal. Really? Come on. Move in. Jeez, this is looking bad. My attempts to economically boom to where I can build a large army quick. Doesn't seem like it was all that successful. So desperate, in fact, I'll try and the supply wagon. Take a few hits. I just want to select the citizens here. Well, can't send them all in, or my economy will grind to a halt and they won't be able to build units. Okay, it's being shot at. I've already wiped out my armored cars. Uh, buy a little wood. $110. Isn't it just saying it was